No winter for us this year so far, just a few days here and there. But last night we got some snow, we had some ice. It is really warm right now. It's probably around 40, a little higher. It's going to get cold tonight, down to 8, and the next 3 days are going to be normal weather for January, like around 20, and then down to around 10 to 15 at night. We took the opportunity to get a little housekeeping done here while it's still warm, but before it got cold. They were in need of a coop cleaning. I've also been using this nipple water, and it's going okay in the coop, but since it's going to be so cold, their water bowl in the run is not going to work. It's going to be frozen. So we did bring the fount water out so they have some fresh water that they enjoy drinking for the next couple days. When we cleaned the coop, all we did was just scoop it right out into the run, which was getting a little muddy and wet because we have had a lot of rain. And this gives them something to do. They love pecking around in there, and it also helps when we do get snow. I can just fluff it up and kind of cover the snow up. And in the spring, this makes awesome mulch and just a in-between cover between my plants. Hear that wind out there? It's pretty crazy today, as usual. Him and I have not had any problems here for a while. Yesterday he stood and looked at me like he would have liked to have gotten me, but all he did was peck my boot and then run off. So maybe he's rethinking his situation. He may be one of my YouTube subscribers and found out he was in trouble. But I'm sure you can hear that wind blowing. It's crazy, and it is so windy here all winter long. So before we used to cover this run, you can imagine the chickens were never out. They were either in the coop or in that little box deal down there. Wrapping this run with plastic, even though it is such a pain to do, really makes their life a lot better, because on most days they couldn't even come out at all. But these guys are toasty warm in their incubator. We ought to be able to candle next week and see how they're doing.